Hello and welcome to episode number 85 of the Daily Sales Message, where each and every single day for 85 days in a row now, we've provided you with a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff. If you've never listened to this before and you don't know who I am, my name is James Newell and I teach people how to sell for a living. For me, it comes in two very distinct parts. First of all, we have to have a clear sales message. People have to understand what it is you're trying to sell to them. And secondly, you need selling confidence, the ability to be relaxed and comfortable in a selling situation. In this episode, number 85 of the Daily Sales Message, this is something that you need to talk about more. And just like yesterday in number 84, you probably don't talk about it enough. So yesterday in episode 84, we talked about the fact that you're probably not talking about your offer enough. You're probably not asking for the business and putting yourself out there, making it clear that you want to work with people. Next up to that you're probably not doing enough of, and I say that in a very sweeping, cavalier way, but from experience, I know I'm probably right. And if I am right, it's time we change that. We can help you do so, but you're probably not talking about your results. There's a big problem, especially here in the UK, with people talking about the things that they do and the things that they achieve because they don't want to come across as blowing their own trumpet. They don't want to come across as arrogant, but this is a problem. If I'm looking to buy from you, I need to see that you can get results, and I need to see that you're confident and assured in what you're doing. If you don't talk about results ever, or very rarely, it's a problem. Because either those results don't exist, or you're just not very confident in promoting your offering. So it's kind of off-putting. So we need to talk about your results more. And when I say talk about your results, I mean with clients first of all. So sharing stories of we did this and we did that and blah, 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 and this worked and that didn't, etc. And not being afraid to do that. And also on social media, showing before and after transformations, facts, figures, images, any kind of proof of the efficacy, the effectiveness of your offering, obviously with the blessing of your clients. We don't want to start sharing information we do not have permission to share. So we need to make sure we got that permission, but not being afraid to do that. And it comes down to me, from my experience and the people that I work with, it comes down to an issue of the difference between confidence and arrogance. People are so worried about coming across as arrogant that they really go to the other end of the spectrum and don't blow their own trumpet, don't talk about anything at all, and we need to be somewhere in the middle. For me, the difference between confidence and arrogance is simply this. When you are confident, you state the facts and it's unemotional and unopinionated. It just is. So for me to say, in my selling career, I've sold over £600 million worth of product for my employer, and since working for myself, I've worked for over 500 different clients, and I've got some of them up to £1 million a month in turnover. Those are factual things that I can prove and back up. There's no opinion there. There's no hyperbole, no exaggeration. It is what it is. That's it. Arrogance is where your opinion comes in and there is some exaggeration. Oh, we can definitely, oh yeah, that's easy peasy. We can definitely, oh, no problem, blah, blah, blah. It's not as straight down the line and factor as, yeah, we should be able to do that. We can do that. We've done that for people like you before. That's confidence. Arrogance, oh yeah, we do this all the time. Don't worry about it. This is fine. And the thing is for me, if you're in a place of not being very confident to begin with, you're not immediately going to zoom all the way to the other end of the spectrum into arrogance, are you? It's a spectrum. You're going to move across the line, but you just need to remember that. Talking about things factually with conviction is confidence. Talking about things with your opinion and exaggerating them, that is arrogance. And that's probably why you're not talking about your results as much as you should do. But how often should you be talking about your results? Well, there's no hard and fast rule. It's not like following people up 7 times. There's no definitive. But I always say you need to talk about them as often as is necessary. So if you're talking with a potential client on a Zoom call, phone, in real life, having those examples there, would you like me to share this with you? Actually, let me tell you about such and such a client, blah, blah, blah. And really offering that to them and not being afraid to talk about those clients and those results, as long as you have the permission, of course. But to do that, and on social media, maybe once a week or twice a month or whatever, but having a case study, a testimonial, whatever, talking about things, showing the behind the scenes, the before and the after, that really helps people to believe in you and see firsthand the impact that you're having. So the moral of the story today, children, gather round, is to talk about your offer. Talk about your results more. I was all in yesterday's episode then. Talk about your results more. Tell us what you're capable of. Show us what you're capable of. Stay in the realms of confidence. So don't give us your opinion. Don't embellish anything. Tell us the facts. But make sure that you do it on a regular basis, because the more you talk about your results, the more you're going to attract the people that want those results. Okay, that's it for this episode of the Daily Sales Message. Tomorrow, episode number 86, we are going to be talking about a single word that you can use that will help people to engage with you on social media in particular. And it will help them to know exactly what they need to do to work with you and to benefit from your products and services. But I'll see you tomorrow in episode 86 for that. In the meantime, if we're not already connected on LinkedIn, please shoot me a connection request and a DM. Lovely to hear from Daily Sales Message listeners. Thank you for your time and attention as always. I appreciate you listening to the very end. I'll see you tomorrow for episode number 86.